Ugh. As I sit back down, Craze! Thank you for the gifted membership! Much appreciated, man! Thank you, thank you! That's insane that you're still gifting anything after how crazy you went the other day. Much appreciated, though. Thank you so much, dude. Oh. Sip of Red Bull. Not having to worry about streaming Ultimate Forge anymore as I finish it off of stream. Did you say gift? Calm down, Craze! Relax, man! Calm down! Good God, he gifted 20! I haven't even started the stream. We're still at the starting soon screen, bro. Holy shit! Thank you very much. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Dude! I had this whole dramatic intro thing planned. Right? Look at this. Look what I was planning. It was gonna be so spooky. But now I gotta just thank you for the insane gifts, dude. Thank you very much. And also, I have to remind everybody who's receiving those gifts right now, if you're receiving those gifts, you better go and thank Craze, because that's an insane amount of gifted. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. That's insane. That's actually disgusting. It's a filthy amount of gifted subs. Sorry, yeah, you should be. This was definitely a very good bit and would not have gotten old in 30 seconds. Anyway, we're gonna do something a little scary, a little spooky. Out of the way of the chair. Excuse me? What did you just say? Is that what you wanted? You want to see that? That chair right there. Scanning. Gaming chair sit. Oh my god. Is it just me, or is this looking like a really spooky chair? Bro, no enter strings? I'm making a horror mod. It's not, there's a gaming chair's not actually a part of it. Okay, it's not important. Ah! You see that? You got scared. That door just closed behind me. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Thank you again, by the way, Craze, for the 21 gifted memberships. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Calm down. Some of you may not have seen this horror mod before. Halo 4 after this mod is done? Oh no, I could be working on Halo 4 right now. I actually just need to get a couple more files together. I was working on setting up the GitHub, the new GitHub that Green has set up. I was trying to get some files over. but it didn't quite work, so I'm probably going to start Halo 4 tomorrow. But the horror mod that I was working on a little while ago, I would say, what, like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, this one here, this one needs to be out by Halloween, so I'll be switching between this one and the Halo 4 mod, which will be kind of fun. It'll be like, oh, I don't want to work on Halo 4 today, well, why don't we do the horror mod? And then we get it out by Halloween, and everybody's happy. All right, but if you haven't seen this mod, I'm going to go ahead and start, all right? Imagine this, you wake up, your drop pod, it's crashed into a wall right here. Clearly, things have been better. We're in the ruins of old Mombasa. It's very spooky. Let me I gotta turn the music off, and then I gotta turn the volume up. Oh, it's already pretty high. You can hear it good. All right. You have your night vision with your shaky camera and your Outlast vibes. The wet floor sounds, please. Don't worry, we'll get there. You might be like, okay, Mr. Rejected, this is spooky and all, but what the heck is there to do in a place like this? Well, since we're in old Mombasa, you know, it's like a shipping yard or whatever. But, you know, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna come over here to this very spooky area. A warehouse. I didn't close that door. Did you know you can light map objects in Halo 4? That's actually not true. You can't light map objects in Halo 4. Not true. Incorrect, actually. A little scary, guys. I don't know if I want to freaking go down here right now. Your face. Your mom! Guys, I'm feeling a little scared right now. This hallway is very long. Like my wiener, and I don't know how I feel about this. Guys? Guys, I really want... There's nothing I want more in this moment right now than an elevator that's going to be so loud it'll physically hurt my ears. Nothing would make me happier than that. Yes! Wait a minute, that's just what I wanted! In there, was that new? Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you might be schizophrenic. You might be coming down with a case of losing your goddamn mind. Sounds like you're just making things up and you're literally insane. So sorry about that. Literally no idea what you're talking about. Sorry for your loss of sanity. Yeah, I've seen it, don't lie. I would never lie. I'm a streamer. We're known for our constant honesty and never fucking with people. That's like our one good trait. At least the little poles I added look okay. Support pillars, though. There's supposed to be a light right there. There's not. This area is not light mapped and has no decorations, but here's the wet floor you were waiting for. This is the newest area, no decorations whatsoever, but there are these funny switches. I'm lost. Loud noise in the dark equals damn terrifying. That's true. Anybody who disagrees is just objectively wrong. Another empty room. I think we might decorate these rooms today and try light mapping this area. It's in desperate need of some decoration. I also need to take this object and switch it up as well. No, I'm good. I'm actually good. No thanks. No, I'm okay. Thank you. No, I'm okay. I don't need that. Thing is so gross. I hate it. It needs better sounds, though. I feel like I could give it way better sounds. What the? How the fuck is it over here? What the fuck? Boom! Toggle 3 is hit, which means his door just opened. Yay! That's it. That's all that there is. That's the whole thing. That was the new, this area. I've been sitting on, working on, and finishing and polishing up this area for so damn long. It's crazy. Unknown creature! Thank you for the
Can I borrow a French fry?
Yeah, an unknown creature can borrow a French fry. I'm so zoomed out, dude. What the hell? That's better. Music. Alright, so that's the gist of it, right? You guys get the gist of this spooky mod. It's rather scary. Fills you with a good degree of uh-oh, no, very scared, no please, a lot of that. My thoughts are, now that this stuff pretty much works, save for the lack of pathfinding on these stairs here, turn down the room light, your chrome dome is blinding us. I can't get mad right now because I have a fucking sore on my mouth, and if I do that, it grabs against my tooth, which is the most annoying thing ever. So I'm gonna be chill. I'm being nice today. Not for your sake, but for the sake of me not being in pain. Bald craze! What the fuck, man? I thought you were on my side. This is bullshit, dude. Hello? Alright, I need to decorate these rooms. And stop Larry Schmorgageboard from killing me. Why is he? Yeah, he is already spawned in, isn't he? The dope map, big Slenderman vibes, right? It's like kind of like the 8 pages. Like the more buttons you hit, the spookier it gets. Did I like the cut content yesterday? No, that was extremely stupid and also extremely dumb and also stupid. I go to the cut content channel and it's just somebody's posted the AI generated GIF of me spontaneously going bald, and then everyone just starts going, "Is this real? Is that actually real? Is Rejected actually bald? Did that happen on stream?" And I'm like, these are the people who ask Grok, "Is this real?" They're in my Discord server now. Here it is. Layer 8 The ODST map, I actually called the 10th layer, I think. 10th? 11th? I forgot. The 9th layer? There's 9 layers of Hellrise, so this would be the 10th layer. No, it was one dude. Well, the thing is, after he asked, are all of these, or he said, are these real? Everyone was just like, started spam posting. And that made me feel like dying. That made me very sad. Made me very, very sad. Where's the drop pod area? It's all the way up here on the surface. This is where the drop pod is, right there. And then that BSP connects to this BSP, which goes all the way to the elevator. And the elevator leads to this BSP, which then leads to the cave, which leads to the spooky chase area. That's kind of cool. Now then, I really want to decorate this area, so I'm going to switch to simplified view here. And before anything else, I got to remember this damn light. I don't see this anywhere. Did I not actually bring a light? Did I just hope that this would... I guess I did. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's go to our assets. Here we go. So I have a bunch of different assets pulled from a bunch of different Halo levels. That way I can just kind of kit bash all these cool base pieces and things. Okay, there's like a hall spotlight. That's kind of neat, not gonna lie. About this. Does this need like an actual light? Oh, it does. That's a very bright light though. I want the dim lights. I want some very dim. Ooh, these are nice. Custom ceiling wires. I kind of fuck with that. New Reach Low Space video? Oh yeah, we're gonna watch that in a bit. We are gonna watch that. I saw it on my feed instantly. And I was just like, yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna grab these gates and pipes and things. These are gonna have a home somewhere. All right, we got that, the pipes, the fence thingy. Then we got this. We're gonna grab these as well. And then we gotta get the one in here. Here. Hello? Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got this whole thing. Now the reason I wanted this is because I want to put it in 015, our newest, latest, and greatest area. So let's drag it over all the way to here. I want to put it in the big room. So the big spooky room where the door is. This room is going to need a lot of decoration, so I figured it might be nice to start with this. Do that. And then as far as all these pipes and things goes, we just simply select them. Grab only the tops. Nah, I'm too lazy. We're gonna leave that for now. I don't care. I'll put a big concrete thing on it or something. Do I still make Halo 2 maps? Not in a while, no, but I'll do it one day. What are we listening to right now? I'm scared. Oh, it's the Prey soundtrack. It's kind of sick, actually. Okay, we need to add more cool stuff in here. Where is this from? Where did I put these? These didn't get it? Oh, they did. Okay, I'm gonna take these. Originally, I didn't have... I had a different entire underground section from the one that we have now. I'm gonna try taking these and utilizing them in the big room. Put these into 015. Let's see, do they fit? Are these too big? That'd be too large. Let's see, boom. Not bad. Not bad. I would have to raise the ceiling a little bit here in order to fit these. The real horror map is at the end, where you get forced into a shitty Roblox horror tycoon. That's true. That is actually technically and also completely true. Ah, it's a big ceiling. Alright, we'll do Alt-D to create an instance duplicate. That looks pretty good. I'm also going to take these. Damn! Okay, snap it like that. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. What about a 1% chance where the monster turns into Shrek? Dude, that would be awesome sauce! No. I don't wanna. I already made a scary Shrek. Sorry for being a wiener about it, but I'm not gonna lie, I hate that idea a lot. But you never release Shrek? Why would I release scary, brute, joke Shrek? Nobody wants that. I don't think. There's literally no use for it. You can't do anything meaningful with that. Big room, wall stuff. Okay, I needed to organize that because selecting all of these was the worst thing ever. And now I have them. Do you have any plans to mod Halo 2? I don't have any concrete plans, but I would like to mod Halo 2 again. I really enjoy modding Halo 2. It's just so chill and like nice. Damn, I have this doorway here and it's kind of killing me. Could I clear this out at all? Ooh, interesting idea. Nah. I think that'll be okay. And we can take all these guys right here, move them over a little. Get rid of this one. Maybe just like merge it over here. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that looks pretty cool. Then I can have the door somewhere over here. And then I think I'll have to like hang a catwalk or something here to fill in the space a little bit. Because otherwise I think it's going to feel kind of empty. We have this. Which is like an actual functioning catwalk with like cool effects and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Make a new collection for it so I don't lose my mind. Where is it? Catwalk. Perfect. Probably have lights on them. So I just got here. What are your plans for the mod? Will the horror mod be like Silent Hill or the rookie taking 40 Benadryls? I ran through it earlier. You're free to skip through and check it out if you want. It's kind of a mix of those two things. Turn on backface calling? That's a good idea. I should turn that off. Where is backface calling? Okay. Oh, much better. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Hmm. 1,000 triangles just for this catwalk. Honestly, a little too expensive for my taste. I don't know if I want to do all that. I'll leave one right here and see how I like it in game. Otherwise, no thanks. Time for some decoration though. For one, I need to see why this doesn't work. Base quartz light on 3. Light on 3. Okay, so this should be the actual light, I think. See if it's just a UV thing. I think it's just a UV thing, but one's render only, render only. Alright, fine. I'll make it a light map. We'll do, what is this? Light map resolution 1. That's fine. Power. 1. Color 1. Quality 1. Everything just 1. It's just so much 1. Check DMs, unfinished asset. I don't know what that means. This is going to be something weird, isn't it? I feel like it's going to be something weird. Oh, that's cool. What the hell? Oh, is this that Halo? Oh, I don't know if I can show this. Isn't this kind of content from like Dig Site? Kind of sick though. Oh, it's released, not a leak thing? Oh, I did not know. Can't really tell what it is though. The pictures are kind of dark. Okay, that should theoretically be light mapped. I need to decorate this cave more, for sure. But first and foremost, I'm gonna add all the rubble piles ever of all time. Oh, it's one of the RTS vehicles. That's sick. Alright, it's decoration time. You guys know what that means. I'm gonna put big rubble piles all over the place. Just so many rubble piles. Another thing that's gonna make you scream, damn! See, I think this is why we get along, Demon. You understand. You get it. Break Discord, I promise. Okay, checking. Damn! There's some good work, Demon. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. There's some good fucking work. That's some guy. Hey, keep up the good work, man. You're God's favorite soldier. Keep working hard, man. Think it's supposed to fly or hover, or hover. I didn't even decorate this lower area enough yet. There's still a bunch of stuff I need to do here. I need some rubble piles. Where's the... oh. There. Guess that's fine. I just need to like scatter rubble and debris like all over the place. It's kind of fun to do, honestly, just decorating this area with little rubbly bits. Is this on 10? Tell me this is on 10. Okay, good. Yeah, good enough. Be like one of these. They switch things up, getting a little crazy. Not bad, not bad. Alright, but we can do way better than that. You can say this with the stock rifle looks good with red hexagons over it, just paint it over with red. I'd have to take a look at it. I'd like to add the stalker rifle to the Halo 4 Infinite mod. God, I forget what we're calling it already. Yeah, I'd like to do that. That'd be cool. Okay, this area looks good. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. But up. I'm thinking I could grab it. No need for these pillars, honestly. How about this? The vent. I do like the vents. Those are cool. Oh, you know what? Let me grab some of these. Some of these AC units. No! we go. Okay, I want to grab an AC unit, and I want to be able to put these around these smaller rooms. Or at least have some of the side rooms be randomly taller. I think that's kind of cool. Just like raise it up. Have some random air vents. Wrong until RJ and GK split the mod because different preferences. I mean, historically, if you look at every Halo mod project, they all fail horribly because the dev team splits up due to some kind of stupid-ass drama. So, you know, the people before us really aren't doing us any favors when it comes to this kind of thing. But no, I don't think that's going to happen. I think the worst thing that'll ever happen with Green and I with the Halo 4 mod project is one of us just gets too busy or something to continue working on it, and the other one takes over, and then probably flip-flop that. Because we both got lives. Both alive. Unfortunately. I'm going to grab these nice little blue lights. I like these. They're kind of cute. Kind of sick, wicked sick even. Widow's widow blue whites. Fuck down here. Okay, not bad. One big thing is to make sure that I have a decent amount of light throughout this entire area, because that's going to end up being very, very important. He probably might quit the project if he has to work on it solo for a long time. I mean, yeah, I think anybody would, given the circumstances. It'd be pretty reasonable. I'm gonna bevel all the corners. I'm gonna save this as, put it as a new project here. Every room corner, it's time for me to bevel it. Forget by how much. Demon, thank you for the 2, man!
2 days, Drake. In 2 days we dive. You ready, Jumper?
Yeah, I'm down. Sounds good to me. Do I bevel the corners of the hallway? I think I do bevel the hallway corners. I think leaving them sharp would be kind of lame. I'm ready to play. I'll be jumping into Helldiver. Wow. Rejected? You kind of, freaking suck at this game. Like, yeah. Really, I hadn't noticed. If you actually hit the super awesome button combo, you're going to be able to activate the Glorsplegus, which is going to irradiate the enemies within a 15-meter radius and give your teammates 15% critical damage boost. And I'm going to be like, that's cool. I'm just going to shoot the aliens. I'm giving you OP weapons. Let's go! Huge. Chill? I have no chill. I'm an out-of-control maniac, demon. I'm too powerful to be controlled. Oh yeah, that's gonna look way better with the bevels. My god. Okay, I got those areas. I think, the entirety of the outer parts. Now I just need to go ahead and do that on the big rooms and the middle rooms. And then it should be chill. Should be all chili dogs. Oh yeah, that was never flush with the wall at all, was it? Alright, let's get these flush together. So, do the outer bit here. Demon! Dude! Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Funny thing is I drew another pic but I can't send it to you because no vote spoilers.
Okay. Listen, I appreciate that you held back on doing that, because that could have sucked a lot for me. I do not want to have Voice of the Void spoilers. I already had parts of it spoiled, so I want to make sure that, like, nothing else gets spoiled. I'm, like, trying to just distance myself from it so that I can play it in, like, a month or two and have forgotten most everything that I learned about it, and then just be, like, good. I'm able to fully enjoy it. Okay, I think that's every edge. I'm gonna save as. Am I missing any edges? Nope. Let's see what it looks like in texture mode. Looks like my bevels did a fine job. Mighty fine. Have you decided who you're gonna dive with yet? No. To be honest, I forgot that update was coming out because I've been so swamped with other stuff I'm up to. Well, no worries, guys. At the end of the day, someone's going to be extremely disappointed because I won't pick them. So, if you're worried that it's you, don't worry. It very well could be. I have no idea. Okay. I'm happy to see the decorations beginning. I think this is going to end up looking really nice. Wish I could, oh, I guess I could do like a flickering light with like one of those cinematic lights. Do you want to add an Easter egg toward this area? It's a very interesting area. Let me go back here, see if there's anything I want to snag from here. Ooh, I should add some closed doors around just to make things even more confusing. It's kind of evil, but I like the idea of just like, there's all these doorways and there's still going to be some closed ones. I volunteer for divers. Stop volunteering for hell divers. Everybody stop volunteering. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. Oh, dude, yeah, this is going to be so confusing. It's just going to be a bunch of these closed doors looking spooky as hell. It's going to make it extra confusing, making this place so maze-like. Here's the Warborn releases right as I'm on holiday with a girlfriend. No! Reject women. Embrace your video games, dude. What the fuck, man? What is this? Bunch of rebar. Terrible timing. True, it is. Oh, small vents. I love small vents. Only a little bit sus. I should do Roblox map design. I do Halo map design. Roblox is too easy. And I won't get anyone to see it. Become a Roblox gorillionaire. Nobody would ever see my work. It would be pointless. There's one thing about doing stuff online that is extremely annoying, but extremely true. You could be an unbelievable talent. But if you're bad at advertising, nobody's ever gonna know about anything that you do. And there's nothing you can do to change that except for advertising good stuff. Doesn't matter if I'm like good at level design. There's 1,000 people that are good at level design, and if one person's good at level design and better at me than marketing, then they win. Do a flooded room. I do need to make sure that every room like looks really nice, but encourage that you pump a bunch of money into your game to get it popular. Yeah, I'll pass. That sounds like a scam. Like, I genuinely don't think that's gonna work at all. Like, yeah, just burn a shit ton of money on advertising your game. It's totally worth it. You know, there's a couple people who have actually made it work before, so, you know, that could be you too if you think about it. Okay. Whatever you say, Roblox. Yeah, I am not gonna do Roblox. I tried Roblox a little bit. That is a company that is failing and it's a sinking ship. I made an item for Roblox. It was an okay item. It did not do well. And that was all that I wanted to do. I spent like $8, or no, like $16 publishing that item. I received 5 sales. One day in the next century, I'll make my first Roblox paycheck. Your house for sale just to cover the advertisement costs? Yeah, right? Like, it's fucking gambling. Roblox is not a good investment. Anybody who thinks it is like batshit crazy. If you're like a gambler, you might think Roblox is a good investment. You'll be like, oh, dude, this has the same odds as my fucking blackjack table. This is fantastic. Not a diss. I have no idea how you make concrete boxes look good from each other. Like, make them look different? It's not the concrete itself. I mean, just have a couple different concrete textures, change the shapes of the rooms, add stuff like staircases to differentiate rooms, add different lamp types, decorations, and secondary bits and bobs. It works. change the vibe of things. Like this, for example, actually, is a good way of switching the vibe up, and this too. I need these to go into my next area here. These two pieces will be very important. I used these in my old horror mod. That was the inspiration for this. These hall corners are kind of a big deal. So what I'm gonna do is put these on the corners of areas. Adam, thank you very much for the 2, man.
I kissed the playtest the other day and am still mad about it, Lamau.
You
Since
kissed
you're
it?
working on your horror mod, does that mean UF is officially complete?
No. It is practically complete though, which is very nice. But no, it's not officially complete. I'm working on it a little bit off stream, just putting the finishing touches on it. And so on stream, since I'm going to be streaming anyway, and I'm not going to be streaming Ultimate Forge, I'm just doing Horror and Halo 4. Missed? No, I know you meant Kiss, don't worry. I won't tell. I'm going to try putting these on any corner that's not directly... no, maybe I'll just leave it here. Put one there. Put another one there. Another ODST FNAF edition? Exactly. A bite of 25.52. Very scary. Buy a pizza and then freeze it? Can you stop scaring me? Okay? You sound insane. Who fucking freezes a pizza, you monster? What the hell, dude? You're out of control. Check stream chat. What's in stream chat? Is this going to be a massive shitpost that's going to make me sigh, stand up from my chair, and then walk away for 3 minutes? We all learn to dive someday. No, I can't watch this. It has copyrighted music. No! Unlucky. Very sad, very unlucky. What other objects from the elevator and other sections can I yoink? There's the light. Ooh, I like these pipes. I forgot about these pipes. I'm stealing these pipes and I am putting them in a place. Nothing above it is what I was talking about. Stalker rifle, but it's just real. I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I played Infinite, I don't really know what's different about this. That literally just looks like the vanilla Stalker rifle. I haven't played Infinite in so long. Got hexagons? Okay, well, on top of having not played Infinite in so long, the video that you sent me has like 50, the bit rate is so low that I literally can't see any details at all. Sorry to be a little complainer, but I can't see any of the details you're trying to point out. Okay, let me grab this. Put this over here, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna put this in 3 places. The image is the one you wanted to see? Okay, I'll check it out. Nice to see things decorated a bit more here. It's making me feel a little bit good. Not sure what I want to do about these columns though. Do I use them? Do I not use them? I genuinely don't know. These pipes are kind of cool. Use those. Ooh, what are these? Strobe lights. Nice. Oh, I like these. I need to use these puddles. Super
Hype
Bounce!
for spooky mod.
Thank you for the 5. That's a goated ass name. I miss super bouncing. I would see my brothers just go about super bouncing on like headlong and stuff, getting onto the X building all the time when I was a kid. I thought that was some of the coolest shit ever. Because it was, to be fair. Some puddles. I don't know what textures these puddles have, but we'll find out. You know, I kind of want to put this all in game and see how it's starting to look already. Let's throw this ass into the game, see what it looks like. But for that, all we need is all of our stuff loaded in. I'm going to temporarily put like this pillar over. Oh, wait, actually, before I do anything else, I just found a great use for these pillars. This long room, it needs them. Oh, it fits like so well too. just eyeball it. Boom. Boom. Try one of these in the corner. Alright, let's try that. I'll put this in the game and we'll see if it's any good. Close one. I almost didn't have this in the right section. Same with that. Alright. This area is ready for export. Let's do it. So, all I gotta do is create an AS file for this. This is my BSP known as 15. Good evening, RJ. How's it going? It's going good. We're decorating the large, spooky chase section of my horror mod. It's pretty fun. Alright, we had a successful export. I lied, that exported everything. I only want non-hidden stuff. 100 megabyte file without stuff hidden. That's pretty disgusting. Alright, I'm in the background opening up some files and things. Data objects, no data's levels, multi. That's not good. There's so many warnings. How am I ever going to get pathfinding enabled on all this? Desperate for a good boyfriend game, bro? I'm sorry, I'm not into dating sims myself. I don't know if they would be able to be much help. Okay. The rounded corners are nice. That looks alright. Little details help. Little vents and things, staircases, those things. It's good detailing. Nothing crazy. In this room, the wall decorations do feel good. They look nice. I'm about to move that door. Wet feet, yeah, I gotta change that. It's due to the atmosphere property. I do kind of like that corner bit. Having these pillars here, it feels good, it feels right. Oh, I didn't bevel these two. Gotta fix that. This room, oh, that's what the puddle looks like. Not bad. Alright, let me change the wet feet to not be wet. That should be under game data. Sorry, structure data, cluster points, and I think it's weather, atmosphere inside, acoustics inside large, acoustics inside large, atmosphere inside. Then if I reset the map, we should lose all of that. Alright, let's go here. We have another room here. Got a door. pipes, a larger ceiling. Oh, I gotta move that. Ah, I'm really busy actually. I'm extremely busy. I'm really busy. So busy. Can't pathfind up the stairs, I'll be fine. Oh, I didn't do this one either. Damn. I don't like that though. Ah! Oh, you know what? Those 4 little lights never showed up. They must be on a different, different section. Yerp. Nice. 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 Pretty basic decorations so far. Not bad though. I'm kind of enjoying this. What you're doing, horror game in another engine? Yeah, ODST is so good for it. So many extra like camera controls and like all like I don't know. It's just very nice. Look, I don't have wet footstep sounds anymore. I'm indoors. Oh no, UV errors. No, no, God, no, God, no! You know, crash scared like turf. On this map, you or somebody else has asked that for other mods. It's kind of pointless on a horror mod though. We are so deep underground here. Like, it's actually crazy how deep underground we are. Not sure how a crashed scarab like on turf would make its way all the way into a deep, cavernous underground hellscape. Maybe though. I suppose. By that I mean freaking no, dude. Jared's whole point is to be digging in your butt. Nasty ass, dude. God damn. Okay, we're gonna have a room that has like a fenced off area. I'm gonna make it this room. gonna do objects, relations, make single user object and data, so that I can take this big metal pole here and I can duplicate it over here and make a complete fence, which I can then perfectly place into this scene.
I haven't had AC in my truck for almost a year.
I don't think
and finally got it fixed 2 days ago. It literally cost $1,000 though. Expensive as fuck. But
Yeah.
Constant high 80, low 90-degree weather on top, Florida humidity, open windows just wasn't working anymore.
No kidding, it sounds like fucking torture, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely don't blame you for dropping the grand on that. That's actually really well spent money. I would say good on you for that. God damn. What if... Sorry, this is a side note. Thank you for the 2 again, Adam. I do appreciate the support. What if I took one of these rooms and just made them have like a giant gaping void chasm off to the side? For like literally no reason. Just because I can. That's kind of cool. Should put more water there. Do another one of these rooms. I'm gonna grab this. I have an idea. Object, relations, make single user, object and data. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Now, I can go ahead and throw on, like, a little collision object, like the one I had over here, too. Take, like, grab this, do, like, that, duplicate, separate, put this down here. I don't want to do just want to make sure the collision for this is tall enough that a player will never be able to jump over it. There we go. That should be good. And then I can put water down there as well. So that's going to be that and that. You know what? Is it even worth adding, like, the water physics in this? It's not like anybody's ever going to be able to go into this water. You know what I mean? Seems kind of pointless. Do that. We'll do that. I need to make a new section for the structure on this, which will be 015 structure. And literally all that's going to have is this. The water structure thing. So that way the map knows, hey, if you go in here, you go underwater. The underwater zone is accounted for. All good there. I'll move this water so it doesn't like clip or do anything too weird. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a big water room. How does the texture look? Textures tiled decently well. That's good. Oh, we do have a bunch missing there. Not that anyone will ever even notice. Let's see. I want to put it in game and see how that looks. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Adam, thank you for the 2!
Why not make it something nonsensically unnerving like a hangar bay that seems to just show vast nothingness? Why is there a dropship bay this far underground? Where does it go? The idea of out of place, impossible scenery or set pieces in horror is neat.
I agree with that. Though I don't think I would do a hangar bay specifically, because this isn't supposed to be like military related. This is just a random civilian area. But I get the gist of what you're saying. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons I was going to add this. Like, nothing about the structure of any of this really makes sense at all. Like, at all. A cave that leads to like a giant network system of like what is this, where it's like mining or something? Like what it... This area, you could argue, you could be like, oh yeah, I mean, you know, maybe it's just, maybe it's like a water storage plant or something, you know. The more you go down, the less things start to make sense. Like at this point, you get to the cave and you're just like, what the fuck? There's a hole in the wall of this deep underground facility and it leads to a fucking cave? That doesn't even, like, sure, I guess. It's so dark, good God. Okay, the lights are in there now, so this will be a very blue area once I bake lighting. Over here, how's this room look? Jesus, that's such a large area of water.
Hello, I am 2401 prostate enlargement. I am the ass cancer of outpatient 69.
Oh, I have a sore on my mouth right now. It makes it extremely painful. Thank you for the 2, Davy Jones. I appreciate it. Oh, God. I'm in pain. Hem, hem, hem. Rusted Wrench! Thank you for the 15 months! I appreciate you. Thank you, thanks, son. Oh, freak yeah, bud. I got another milestone message.
Quick question.
Oh!
How do I adjust how high the player can jump in Gorilla? I moved the Halo ODST character to Halo 3 for my mod, but I don't want the player to jump as high as the Chief.
I got you. It's in the globals tag. You go into Gorilla, and then at the area that's hidden beneath my webcam here. I'm doing it in ODST Gorilla, but it should be pretty much the exact same for regular Halo 3. Excuse me. You go over to here, you go to globals,
Don't
then you
laugh
go to
at this next statement.
globals.
Seriously, don't laugh.
Fine, I won't.
Don't do it. I swear to God, you better not laugh.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
laugh, dude.
Here it is. 9/11 was a national tragedy.
That's true. I wouldn't laugh at that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not. That's not funny. There's not objectively. There's nothing funny about that sentence. That's not a funny sentence. I was thinking of something else. Anyways, the jump. Oh, you know what? Wait, I lied. Jump height is not in the globals. Jump height is like the last thing I think that's not in globals. But I think it's in the biped tag at the bottom. Because usually there's like, where is it? Somewhere in globals here. God damn it, where is it? There's movement speeds. Somewhere here in globals, but I'm pretty sure jumping is a per unit thing. So you gotta find it in the biped tag for the ODST. Went through blood and bones looking for my brother. That one still cracks me up to this day. But Halloween is a ways away. True, which is good for me. That means I got a lot of time to work on this. Lock in young. Oh, dude, that map you made was sick as fuck, by the way. Not glazing, on God for real. Just straight fire map design. Oh, you know what? Thanks, gang. I was faded. On baby, dude. We can play your next game night? I'm down. Once I release Ultimate Forge, I don't think it's going to break any of the maps. I found that out from the last version, so we'll probably just... I'll release it. You can easily just have your map loaded up and functioning. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's chilling. Adam, thank you for the 1! Appreciate it. Add an Easter egg to the water chasm, like you stare at it long enough something pops out. I do like that idea. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing, not exactly that, but some Easter egg ideas similar to that. That'll be fun. Also, before I forget, I'm taking this, duplicating it, and I'm bringing it to, what is it, BSP 5? Yeah, BSP 5. Because over in BSP 5, there's a fucking ugly ass version of this that looks horrible. Right here. And I hate it. Goodbye. Much better. Now back to what I was doing down here. We were adding lights. I added these little blue lights that should make it more obvious where these switches are, so people hopefully get less lost. What if I made one of these ceilings just unreasonably tall? Like it just goes up so far you can't even see the top of it. That'd be kind of fun. Just like, wow. You know? For what purpose? I don't know. It would just be kind of weird and freaky. Mildly unsettling. Like, an infinite staircase with the backwards long jump to get away from it. That is an idea. That is one of the ideas of all time. Let's see if we didn't catch up with the horror mod. What's changed? I saw the last time you had the diddler chasing you. That was pretty much it. Now I'm like decorating and working on the big chase area. I've added and changed quite a bit now. Hopefully it'll look good. Turbo Sim, thank you for the 2.
69,420 cum guzzler.
Wow, that's
I am
a
the
lot.
monitor of your walls. I'm in your walls.
Oh my god.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls, 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 I'm in your walls.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ah, dude, I can't smile or laugh today. That is killing me. Listen, I hear you, okay? I understand what you're saying. And I understand your desire, possibly. But I have bad news. My walls are for hanging things. Such as, but not limited to, you. I want to try this. I want to see how this looks. Let's see, let's see. Oh wait, it would be way better. Thank you for the 2 turbo sim, dude. My lip hurts. I'm actually gonna go like scrub the fuck out of my mouth again for like a gazillionth time today. Okay, 1 lamp there. It's gonna light this area up. Nice. Dude, I wish I could just quickly GPU light bake like with Halo 4. It would be so much better if I could do that. Okay, we export that. Bing, bang, boom. I'm going to import this very quickly, and I'm gonna go use the restroom very fast. So give me just 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright. Ooh, new weird room. Let's see if I like it, though. It'll definitely be... It'll look a lot different with lighting, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but... Maybe. It's just kind of odd and out of place, and I kind of like that it's odd and out of place. It's very nonsensical. That looks good. I like that a lot. This room's starting to feel pretty alright. You know, let me light bake this area. Just this one area here. Halo 4 mod looks different. You're starting Halo 4 mods tomorrow. I gotta upload some extra files and things onto Google Drive because we don't have like pro GitHub, so my really big Halo 4 files don't want to work right. So I'm gonna throw some stuff on GitHub and have that secondarily work. Check supporter chat? It's not anything hair related. That makes me not want to check supporter chat at all. We're gonna light map. Structure. Alright, let's see. Light mapping, go! Also, I'm finishing this horror mod before Halloween, so I'll be like just going back and forth on Halo 4 and this mod. Though, I have a feeling this mod's not going to take all that long, to be honest. This mod's not super complicated. What if I said it is hair-related? Well, then I was right to not check. We need RJ to become the first Halo 4 modder to port Flood. It would be annoying to port the Flood. Doable, but annoying. Main issue with the Flood is that they wouldn't look very good with the PBR shaders. And they have like special skin Flood shaders that actually make them look good in Halo 3, and I don't know what a good way to convert those into Halo 4 effectively would be. I could add the Flood objects from Halo Infinite Forge. Those would look pretty good. Someone did Flood and Reach? Ooh. Yeah, Reach would probably work pretty good. The problem is, I mean, if they did Flood and Reach, I could theoretically convert those animation graphs over to Halo 4. Choose the H2... Oh yeah, H2A Flood would look good. That would look good. Did Abyss lose membership in real time? I think he did. I actually think he did. What the fuck? No, you're right though. H2A flood would be good. Plus, I could use the Fire Team Raven flood stuff too. You're 13 minutes behind SMH, dude. SMH. Alright, we're almost done. See how my lighting in this area looks. Come on, final gather. Show me the level. Actually, not my membership. I just gotta buy my present for birthday first. Yeah, that's way more important than a membership to my channel. The fuck? My membership should not even be close to your priority list of your mom's presents. Any day now. Yo, Joe, thank you for the 2.
The Yoinking supporter is from Spy Kids BTW, if you somehow don't get the reference.
I get the reference. I hate it. Because bald people look like thumbs. Ha ha, ha ha ha. Except I'm not bald, dude! So it doesn't work. Nice try, pal. Nice freaking try, dude. Loki kind of want to redo the monster again. Related wasn't bald related. Well, it's too late. Somebody said it was related to hair. I saw a thumb person. That implies baldness. It's pretty straightforward. That's just science. Dude, you can't make everything you ever say about me being bald and then say, how are you making it about being bald? Bruh. Oh my god, this became way too bright. I didn't think these lights were that bright. Good god. I need like 1 in here. Okay, it's pitch black. I can't see anything at all. But yeah, there's some light in here coming from this lamp. Oh, that's pretty good. Need to add some water sounds here real quick. Water standing. I think these are the only lights here. It's these lights. Oh, I guess these exist. This makes it too obvious, I feel. Maybe I could have like 1 on the ceiling. Halo 3 ODST never had rain on the 360. Halo 3 to the Storm had rain on the Xbox 360. Pretty sure Halo 3 ODST had rain on the 360. Oh, there's a light on that. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should have a whole thing of those going across. That'd be kind of sick. Why don't these emit light? What the fuck is going on with that? Didn't just thunder. So there was no visual rain effect, but there was wet footsteps. Now that I think about it, I think I did port this rain from Halo 3. Because I have rain here in ODST, but I think I did it manually. I don't know if you guys can see it with YouTube compression, but there is rain on my screen. Okay, well these lights are way too bright. And I don't like these type of lights anyway. I was hoping they'd be a lot more subtle. This is nice that they have a really low fall off, but I think I'm gonna put like one in the ceiling on each of these instead of having a bunch of them like around. Okay, there. Down for an ODST horror game? Well, I got good news for you, Hans. Okay, hopefully those lights will look good. I'll get rid of these little ones. These are no good. And these lights are too bright to realistically use too much, but I will say... I want to use all... Yeah, maybe I could try this. Ugh. There we go. That's fine. Big catwalk.
Did you ever figure out how to port the ODST HUD from Halo, ODST to Halo 3? For me the shield indicator isn't showing, and the circle around the radar is missing.
Thank you very much for the toucan. And yes, I don't have an actual answer for you. Well, okay, the actual answer is you can't perfectly port it, and you have to fix a bunch of stuff manually, because the health system between ODST and Halo 3 is off, and they changed certain HUD stuff between the games that makes it so it does not fully work. You have to basically manually fix a bunch of stuff to get it functional. It's a bit annoying. Takes a while. I do... No, I don't know if I have it anymore. I was going to say, I think I have a working version of the ODST HUD in Halo 3, but I don't know if I have it still. It might have gotten lost to time. Alright, time for more brick debris. Dude, what? You guys fighting over who has memberships and who doesn't have memberships with green and gray names, and you said gray pride. Half of you are going to think that's hilarious. Half of you are going to genuinely support it, and the remaining 1% is going to be like, actually, I'm buying a membership immediately. I can't do this anymore. Some people have no love for the grays. Not wrong. They're very monophobic. Okay. Let's grab you. Drag you up to here. That looks fine. Is there anything else I can use here? I'm gonna go to the surface level. See if anything on the surface level will actually be of use to me. Could do these wires, but I don't really have anything that hangs. Did Owen Wilson just speak in anyone else's ear? What are you talking about? Am I like doing a verbal stim right now that I'm not aware of? I am speed. Not a whole lot I can use out here. Oh, I could put one of these generators. Oh, I need one of these. I definitely need one of these. I'll take this thing. Let's steal this. Yoink it away. Need more vents as well. I don't have enough vents. Add those cubby watchtowers to the underground? Maybe for the above ground that'd be kind of cool actually. Oh man. Alright, what else we got? There's this big generator here I can yoink. I'll put that in the first room. No, I'm gonna put it in this room. To make sure people can't hide behind it from the monster. How to put something in this room. I'm not sure if there's anything that I've already placed on the map that I would like to have there. You're gonna put a number on how finished this project is. What number did you give? 6.5. Take away that 0.5. How could you possibly know anything about it? It's literally my vision in my mod. That doesn't, it don't make any sense. I'm built different. Different, yeah. Definitely different. They haven't changed too much. I just gotta keep decorating. Like, I really want to go in game and like see how it looks constantly, but a lot more decorating to do. He commissions you. Can I commission you to not do his commission? I'm afraid that is not how it works. Oh, I just had a cool idea. Let me see if they have it. Excuse me. I'm not seeing it. Not there. Not there. Maybe they don't have it. Can I commission make a modded map? Considering how much I generally make with streams and stuff, it would not be cheap. fuck is bear.scenery? Hello? Oh, it's a teddy bear. Cute. Forgot about this thing. Creepy. I love it. Well, some guy make his mod for 3K. It's a lot of work to make certain mods. Like, a lot. No, I don't think ODST has the weird tentacles by default. Damn it. I hope you know, okay, if you went to a talented 3D artist like Skaboodly, and you asked him to make you one vehicle from like the Halo Wars thing at its full quality, that would already be easily about 1K plus. Just for one vehicle, to do that level of work. That would be like a reasonable, like commissioning artists is not cheap. So can you ask for custom models? Yeah, it's a shit ton of work. The only room that has no decoration right now is this first side room. I'm gonna give it an air vent. I know people think they can ask for a custom model and expect. I don't know how. Oh, and not expect it. You asked for $5,000? That must have been a pretty big mod. Someone asked you to build a retail campaign reach quality map yesterday. I don't understand. People just assume, like, if you have the ability to make a mod that it's just, like, easy. Oh, I'm building a small-scale horror mod, and it's taken, like, a fucking gazillion years to do this shit. It's not fast at all. The entire playtime of this mod right now, if you just run through it, is like 3 minutes. Assume that someone could just shit out models and custom geo in like 2 days? Yeah, if you just do nothing but that for 2 days and chug Red Bulls religiously.
Have you ever been contacted by 343 or Bungie to work for them? If I were them, I would seek passionate modders to work for them full time.
Thank you for the 2, Colin. No, I have not. I have not. And, frankly, if I were 343 or Bungie, I probably wouldn't reach out to me. Not because I'm like a bad at what I do, but because Microsoft would never approve that kind of hiring. Because I don't have like Omega Super Ultra Giga skill sets with like the most modern tools of all time. And they probably don't see financial incentive to do Halo modding stuff, frankly speaking. Alright, this is starting to look pretty good. Hallways are a little bit barren. I'll have to do those. The rooms themselves are alright, though. This room needs something. I need to definitely place, like, boxes and crates around. I don't have any crates. That's bothering me. Where are all my crates? Do I not have fucking crates? Like, what? I have these, but these are way too big for the underground. Did I never have any crates for this? Like, goddamn. I suppose I could put, like, one of these down there. Like, in one room. Look how big these things are. idea. Okay, okay. Carl, thanks for the 2, dude.
I played Halo 3 in high school. I went to college to become a software engineer, very much influenced by Halo.
Hell yeah.
Here I am full circle using my software skills to make a Halo 3 mod. Fulfilling my teenage passion in my 30s.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, though I don't have a software engineering degree like you do, it's the same thing for me. I'm like, I just love Halo, and mod tools are released, therefore I can go fulfill my childhood dreams. I don't know what is more awesome than that. It's fucking fantastic. Makes me so happy. Like, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want. It's so awesome. Alright. Let's check out some of the new areas, even though we don't have new lighting. So there's a big crate in here. You won't even be able to see all the way up there, really. You'll be able to see, like, little glimpses. It's not going to make much sense. It's going to be weird, which I like. What do we have in here? We got new lights. A bunch of lights that are turned off attached to the walls. Those lights now are on the ceiling. Everything over there is about the same. None of the hallways have anything unique yet. This room now has a giant generator on top of a new little light and stuff. Another blank hallway. In here now there's use gigantic, all the lights on thingies pointing towards this door, which will hopefully make it obvious to people what's going on. You gotta move that door. There's that. I make those 2x spicy bulldog noodles, dude, those are way too much. We have this, which is definitely using an incorrect material. What the fuck? That's so ugly. What is that? Why does it have a weird, like, overwrap? I gotta delete that. Let's do a little light there, dead light there, empty hallway. Working light for once. Big water room, thingy. I think I forgot to put anything in here. There's just a... Oh no, there's a vent, a little light. Very basic room. I'll have to make this like storage or something. I'll have to place some like crates and things. But I actually can't eat the ultra spicy bulldog noodles. Like, it makes me physically ill because it's so spicy. I'll start like sweating and I'll get the hiccups. I literally can't eat it. It's impossible. What is chunk destroyed? fuck is that? Fallen vehicles. No wonder. Objects. Gear? Human. Industrial. Oh, here we go. Box, wooden, large. Yes, I need to add all these into the map, dude. Cinder blocks? Yeah, dude. Crate heavy tech? Yup. Better believe it. Crate multi? Yup. Give me all the crates forever, all the time, every crate. Crate tech? Yeah. I'm gonna need that. Crate tech giant? Sure, why not? Semi? Okay. Dumpster? Yurt. Barrels, dude. What is a horror mod? Or a horror game for that matter? Without barrels. There's not a PewDiePie reference, but you're free to take it that way. Alright, let's look through my giant list of stuff here. That is a rather large little box. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting objects. No. Bring it back. Alright, let's bake lighting on this bad boy. Boom! Yo, Gyarados, thank you for the $5, dude.
I try to stealth it, but the clapping of my ass cheeks alerts the monster. Actually, why does the monster only hear my cheeks? Sus monster much.
Listen, I'll tell you, I programmed this guy. He's got his priorities straight away. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's almost there. This little area, this BSP is getting too complex. Gyarados, thank you for the 5!
Lady Gaga's I live for the applause has a whole new meaning.
Sound like an entire crowd of people clapping, but it's just you walking fast. Alright, sorry, I'm just chilling. I'm tired, so being entertaining right now is a challenge for me. Please, just finish rendering the light baking, please. Please. I'm light baking the right thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Grab a drink or snack while it bakes. Too true. I'll be right back. It's almost done anyway. Should be like 1 more minute. Chair will bring up the views. Also very true. Get those numbers up, guys. Enjoy your chair content. No, it's still going! It's gonna take forever. It's Green Knight? Is this a light mapping on Halo 3 stream? Yeah, you got lucky, man. This is pretty sweet, right? Not bad. Not bad. This is peak? I agree. It's almost done. Hang on, the last step. We're on the last step. Here we go. Huge! Oh, wait. I meant this part is the last step. This one right here. This is the last part of the last step, which is a multi-part step. I will when I reminds about 3D printer that neighbor I told you about slammed on the wall and screamed shut up as loud as she could. Damn. Sounds like she doesn't live a very happy life. That sucks. Anyway. Thank God that's not your problem. Ooh, I like that. It's weird. Makes no sense, and I love it. Is she balding? Okay, that light looks good. I like the way that lights up, like, the thing. It makes it look important. Was that 10 p.m.? Bruh. That sucks. I would hate to be her and have made such a terrible living decision. Honestly, I would hate to be her dad, because now she's going to be really ungrateful, complaining to him all the time about it. Which, he pays for her room. Ooh, I like the vibe of this room. Damn, this is sick. If I make Green Knight Modern Castle Crashers, will you play it? Isn't he a vanilla character? Like, holy fuck, are they entitled? Literally. That's insane, dude. You get an extra inch, but do you turn bald? Do I press the button? No. For many reasons. I'll let you use your imagination. Also, the priorities are really messed up there. Well, I guess if you really need it, I could see somebody. Who? No. No. Listen, Oak Man. At a certain point, adding becomes a problem, not a benefit. I like this room the most. I think this one has a really cool, like, simple, chill vibe to it. This one's like weird and doesn't make sense, and I like that too. I'd go bald to be 6'2". I guess if you're comfortable with wearing wigs. You cannot push thousands of files at the same time with GitHub. Do it in batches. Oh, it's not the pushing files amount at the same time that's the problem. All I was uploading was the characters. I'm just uploading all the character files for the AI. I just can't push any files that are over 100 megabytes, which there are a decent few of. The sad part is the only file I think right now that is actually over 100 megabytes is like the elite animation graph, which is like 102 megabytes. Like, oh, great. Love that. Right, ODST allies to help? No, this is a single player solo horror experience, so I don't want to ruin that experience by adding in the feeling of not being alone. It's starting to feel pretty good though. I like the new areas. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I want to add some, like, red lights. Okay, guys. I'm going to jump off for the night. It's late, and for whatever reason, I'm hilariously exhausted, so I'm going to dip out of here. I'll be live again tomorrow doing probably a mix of Halo 4 and horror mod stuff, so if you enjoyed this, watching me actually get a lot of progress done on this, which I'm very satisfied about, by the way, you can probably catch me doing a little bit more of this tomorrow as well. I do hope you enjoyed. I will be live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, way less tired, ideally. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Collab stream tomorrow? I don't know what that means. If that just means you hopping on, I'm down. spooked. I'm feeling real spooked. Enjoy your noodles. I ain't eating those noodles. Though I do have some. Looking forward to the mod release, hell yeah. Ultimate Forge and this mod. Well, Ultimate Forge way sooner. Yes, it means call. Yes, 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 I'm literate. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a good one, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.